Can atheists forgive? Can agnostics forgive? I guarantee you they can. Years ago, I met a man who said, I've been sued by more Christians than by atheists. And I've always found that to be very profound. I laughed at the time, and then I really thought about it. And it's like, I know some atheists, I know some agnostics. For the sake of this video, the difference is not that important. I'm lumping them both together because they can both be very forgiving and not believe in a God or a higher power. And I have found them to be forgiving. And when I've talked to them and when I've done research about how is it that an atheist or an agnostic can be forgiving without relying on a supreme being, what I've found is that they have a rule. Number one, we're all human, and humans make mistakes. I make mistakes. I'm human. So I shouldn't judge other people, for not being perfect all the time. And I shouldn't judge myself for not being perfect all the time. That's rule number one, is we're all human. Their second rule is that if I do things right the first time, I won't have to worry about asking for forgiveness. And to me, when I heard that, it's like, that's very interesting, because why aren't we teaching that? And I'm sure, kindergarten and, first grade, I'm sure I got a lot of that from the teachers, from parents, adults. It's like, do it right the first time, and that way you don't have to correct your mistake. And isn't that what penance is correcting your mistake? But yeah, I love that atheists and agnostics, they just have some simple rules of living, and the second being is do it right the first time. What would this world be like if everyone just did things right the first time? There'd be a lot less need for asking for forgiveness. There'd be a lot less trouble trying to make amends for the mistakes that you made in the past. So I encourage you, think about thoughts, words, and actions before they happen to do it right the first time. Peace.